Hey, Rogueligate, it's Keelan again. So, I missed the recap from the weekend war when I was out of town. Been a busy week, so just gonna let that one slip. That was the one against 16 pros. Um, Now, that was our 24th win in a row, our longest streak ever. And since then, we've had two wars and zero wins. I know it sucks, but we've run up against some seriously engineered clans. Um, Take a look at the war log. Um, the one we're in right now, they're engineered as well. But anyway, we'll come back to that in a few minutes. So what I'm going to do is an engineering recap. Two engineered wars, no win from either one. Two recaps though. Get this done, move on to the next streak. We're going to replay one really good attack from each war. So these are kind of like the best of the best. But anyway, let's start with this first war against, it was a Chinese clan, AMO. They beat us. They broke our streak. Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9, we'd stomp the guts out of them probably. Although, you know what, they weren't bad. That was the thing. They weren't bad attackers. I don't know why they engineer so much, and it's what really kind of gets under my skin. But regardless, I don't even remember how many Town Hall 10 and how many Town Hall 11 attacks they had, but they three-starred our entire map with no problem pretty early on. So the best shot that we had was to tie them. And we didn't. But anyway, if you take a look at our six-pack hitters of the war, you had six packs from Mitch Moss. Both of them are Town Hall 9.5, and they are both kind of coming into it a little bit. They're starting to get a little feel for it. They're doing well with their attacks. Beyond that, Eris had a six-pack. And beyond that, where was the other one? Who was it? Oh yeah, Mini Mike. Mini Mike also had six-pack war. Now this was a 20 versus 20 war. I think 20 versus 20 is kind of a bad mix for us. We simply tend to get like these engineered matchups in 20 versus 20. But anyway, the best attack, just very unique and straight up, something that was completely off the cuff, very unique composition, came from Eris. And I'm going to take a look at this. And, keep in mind, Eris is a Town Hall 9. 5 was a Town Hall 11. He beat the hell out of this guy. 3-starred him with, you're going to see him come in here with a shattered Gobo kill squad, and then a bunch of baby dragons, and just annihilate this guy. You can see him setting a big wide funnel, trickling his golems in, and what he's going to do is he's just going to do a jump entry, and like I said, try to get those air defenses down with his golems and bowlers, and try to get as many air defenses as he can. Check out the level 8 Teslas popping up, but he's already smacking down 2 of these air defenses. I believe he's going to grab a third one here in a second. Oh nope, just missed it. But you can see he's going to now come in with the Lava Hound from the other side, and baby dragons starting to come in. The Hound and some loons coming in. They beat up the first air defense, and now he's starting to come in with more baby dragons over here. He still has an air defense in the way. It's still hanging out there, and baby dragons take it out. Like, just a really good job placing out his baby dragons. They're all spaced out more than 4 tiles apart, so that they stay raged up the whole entire time. Just does a great job, and it's just a really good attack. Notice also the Expos sitting on the ground. That was one of the things that we kind of all saw in this war, was weaknesses in the bases kind of had a tendency to run around expos. They were all set to ground, but they were really tough bases. I mean, they really were. This was just a really good attack all overall. It was on a really tough base, and Eris did a great job with it. So, anyway, so that to me, great attack. Ultimately, we lost the war, but we knew our streak was going to end sometime. And once they tied, or once they 3-starred the home map, the streak was over anyway, because the best we could do was a draw, and even in a draw, that's not a win, so streak comes to an end. Well, then we matched up with Creepy Uncle. I call them Creepy Uncle. They're not really called Creepy Uncle, but I don't know, they're stupid names that people put on their clans. Sorry. Warlog. Happy Uncle. Creepy Uncle, Happy Uncle. Yes, another heavily engineered clan. These guys were almost as heavily engineered as AMO, but not quite as strong on base building. So they 3-starred our whole entire map with quite a few hours left. And we turned around and sort of plugged away at their map and returned the favor. I was actually able to grab the 90th star in this one with Keelan. With my second attack just before Mitch. I just beat Mitch. Mitch was getting ready to go, and I got in before he did to pick up that last star. So another winless war, but not a loss either. This one instead was a draw. Our 6-packs this war. These came out of, let's see, we had one from me, and again, I would not. It did. Mitch also 3-starred the base that I 3-starred. Like I said, I just barely beat him in. Otherwise, he would have been the one that picked up the 6-pack. Beyond that, though, it was just Niners, and then got to go all the way to the bottom of the map and find one shot and dumb idea for the other two that had 6-packs. Just good. Like our Town Hall 8 started out kicking, just killing it. I don't know that we had any. I think we had one miss out of all of our fresh hit Town Hall 8 attacks. It was just good stuff. But what attack I wanted to highlight was from Caleb. Caleb has been around for a long time, and Caleb, what he did here was not a flashy attack. You can see a bunch of pink and purple walls, so it doesn't look like the strongest base in the world, but if you look closely, Town Hall 8 max defense pretty much everywhere. And this is not a flashy attack. It is just a very fundamentally strong attack. What he does right, and he does it very well. Take a look. Lures with Hog over here. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Just the way he kills the CC, it's just very, very quick and very efficient. I think he uses, that one Hog. I think he uses like 3 or 4 barbarians. And a wizard, which that wizard turns around and stays in the fight and helps to start a funnel. I mean, it's just really efficient. Like I said, there's no doubt about it. It's just really efficient. It's just a good CC kill. You can see the golems come in now. And again, he's just running a go boho. Just look at how wide this funnel ends up being. Now, here's the part that I want to point out real quick. There's a second layer of walls that he has to get through. And one of the things that whenever I'm running attacks with Jace that I always feel like, I don't know about, is breaking through that second layer of walls. Watch what Caleb does here. What he does is he rages up his bowlers as they engage the Barbarian King that's in the core and the CC that's coming out. He rages them up. And they accidentally break through the wall anyway. I mean, it's just a really, really smart play. Take a look. See, those bowlers and stuff, they end up breaking through the wall. The Barbarian King, and that's what breaks through the wall. as much as having a second set of wall breakers. But anyway, just nice hogging, nice heel placements. All these distracted defenses. Just didn't have much. This space never had a chance. He smashed it. Just a really, really good attack. Very, very well done. Again, very fundamental. That's what I liked about it. Just a very fundamentally sound attack. And plenty of cleanup. He still had some wizards still left in the bag, so he threw some up there for cleanup on the edge of the trash ring. Had some archers in the, for hitting those corner builder huts. Just smart play overall. And Hogs cleaning it up. So, anyway, that is the end of our recap today. Another great hit. Now, Rogue Elite is looking for their first win in 4 days. Okay? Now, it sounds like it's a lot. And I don't know, it kind of is. We're not used to going winless for that long. But it's been 4 days since we whipped up on 16 pros. We're into our third war now against Angels and Demons, or Angels Demons. I don't know. They can't spell. Take a look at the match. A little bit of engineering again, but not near the level we've seen the past 2 wars. We fully expect to be able to start out a new streak, a win streak with this one, not just a lossless streak, or a winless streak, whatever. Fully expect to be able to start up a new streak, and but we'll know soon enough. I'll be back, do a couple recaps in a couple days. Just a recap in a couple days. Till then, I need some sleep. This is Keelan. Have a good one, guys.